Blessings, prayer, waking up kids. The time for God's work is now. Blessings, the bottom of the crock is filled, our cups are reformed. No demons running through the soul. Blessings of relief, granted sleep. Good times multiplied, division no more. We have found ourselves, we are one. We include to please God. No matter the differences, we cling to laughter within our childish heart. Our spirits defy the worldish, with passion we salute. Our gifts overbound. We celebrate life, no more focused on the negative. Positivity releases, and our war with Satan has become diminished. His call is not as loud as the blessing that rolls before us, uniting us with the kingdom. Freedom is always with us. A precious, caught in the circle of the past, new, not re-owned, holding on. The best of the bottle is behind us. Remember, we are not to live out reruns. We must struggle away from the idols that used to hold our front. The next enemy is the last we can't condone. We must receive his gifts with certainty. Though the lust of the earth is passionate, it will never consume the power of truth. Yesterdays were our fault. We can't blind tomorrow with long rotten fruit. To understand is to feel hatred. With hatred our eyes blind us to what we could have done better. The bitter will always look to sacrifice as their cleanse, but their course is straight to consumption of their mistakes. Sin begot laughter, and all are guilty. Trials speak to us our wrong. We begin, but then blinded we astray. More trials, now the understood grows. We look at the predisposition of the culture we are such a part of. The circle reveals the lies we laid down. Within tomorrow we have eyes. We want separate as the same unity. But disagreement shelter hatred, egos flash. Then we are righted in our own mind. We need the truth, but man is only as big as himself. Trials, a price to pay, away. But to what end? If we become humble, the pressure of self rears. Then trials again. We must free, giving up judgment, for all have makened up. Salvation for the light, but still the darkness is growing. The enemy of self is true to fall. Trials, and the self blossoms, then salvation. Staggered eyes often know. They are thanked and welcomes. Their acts are placed. Today is what they cling on to. We magically release. The gifts are ours. We reflect. Beauty on the run. Grasping at forever, they forgive. Dreams slice the pale night. Sacrifice, waiting. Theirs are the good times wandering they lay, showered by church. Time spent among opens interference. Baseball hopes, plastic and glass. Small world ignites. In his death the writing frees the soul. Cramped the little finger points out. Camouflage and there's a party cover the ones that never grow old. Wary we walk away, leaving, never calling, never ringing. We offer acceptance. They go about, gathering in the wetness of the fall. Possessions are not ours. Giving freely reassures faith. The common bonds us to eternity, for everything is everyone's. Amass creations, use them to glorify. To sleep is surely burnt bridge. Ignite your possession. Humans remember, love has given to us, so we pass along. Everything in creation has a purpose beyond closed reason. Tomorrow may take care, but today we must show cherish. Charity inflames Satan. Twofold horns trumpet at peace. Our brothers and sisters' needs are our own. Deny them and you deny kingdom. Prepare them and we inclusively resolve. Knowledge is not to be harnessed for self. What avails us is what we hasten to the cause. Be it understood. Then we amass a fortune. Recess to self, then all go away. Asking for the why behind the what. Intellect, rape spirit, raging on we sing. Dancing in morals, values regained. Surreal exists, kids cry. Reinventing glimpses, art gets tired. Redemption flows, salvation sows, souls reap. The body rises, the blood collects. Questions gain rebuke. Gracious, the thanks is bearing. In the giving, years and seasoning of gravy, aroma awaits. Spirits gain, laughter heard. The past royalty is new belief. Just a second. Once upon, all are united, the three become one, thinking, pondering, worrisome what to come. Today we give, we take, we fellow, we live, we amuse. We humor, we forget, time ticks slowly in Satan's grave. They await fate, we design destiny. The why is their reason. We move forward, igniting legend. We have moved, we have heat, we have heat where there once was warmth. We pray, we grant, the kingdom is fed. Looking, falling, calling, confessing, asking for change, considering, moving, accepting, asking, giving, getting, praising, worshiping, hoping, believing, reasoning, listening, taking direction forward. The past recesses, the guidance, calling his name, remembering, focusing, planning, dreaming, gaining gifts alive, new, separation from the old, casting into the unknown. The path is light, escaping from the darkness, confessing, commitment. Slowly the path glows, the stars pressing, trusting, new days falling, pulled back to light. Tomorrow, today, seeking, searching, straight, soberly asking, forgiving self, learning, slipping, catching, floating, singing, rejoicing, faithfully staying true, redemption. Looking forward, considering history, if only now. Generation, pause, re-acknowledge, mistakes won't free me, I question within. If outside, beauty, pipe of concern, betterment, eternal file, breathe through, focus, intersect, wood misplaced. All this meaning forward, remembrance, the self-pride, commitment, forgotten trials, who to judge, morals, fables, legends, spin, fence, who be I, words spoken, future, machine of contract, acting, finding, reality, past, burns, hearing, trying to listen so hard, ignorant, the voice, credit, next year's pay, spending, forgetting, price to pay, nothing, forgiveness, acquiring wealth, knowledge of right they call, adventure, mission, scholars can't, should, give in, weakness in my spirit, sweet passion romances my soul, yesterday lore and children grown, sap harvested, acid and tongue, pinhole broken strain, smiles of recovery, pigeons soaring as eagles, loving nothing, sweet sacrifice, astray, stuck in mindful tickling, aging wise, forgiving forget, this dedications of puberty, a menless grow, for them you know, like I really care, foreign mission, relatives death crossed out, sermons in the trash, childlike carrying a cross, let bonds lay, tomorrow what a game, thank you saints, bind the heaven high, dark art, leave it alone, message, more of what, dreams achieving, soaring is death, brothers fall, all callers called, can't escape, music of me, children dreaming, as the board entertain, leave it go, Tommy, fantasy, ticklize me, distraction, rebirth, symbol of growth, remember to be supportive and helpful in any useful way, tokens remind us people will love us even if we are mistaken and wasteful in our rationalization, a girl, a reason, a twilight, two thoughts of wrong, winter soulless, friend I call, all I have to offer is everything I have, I know it's nothing, discovery in hellish eternal flames over Rome, something to pray to, 1,000 sacrifices for 1,000 years, I sit below praying good souls to my lifeblood the water, for anger and power go to all. The darkness is blinding, the light calls, but education is illusion. Once again we sin, the old, the in and out. Sights flash in ignition, my spark commits sin, where will my will prepare? Casting, asking, never my own, the elder hide the truth. All is forgotten, my mind united in the fall. Again calling, no direction. Evidence killed, poets in God's song. Retract thoughts to the positive, no answer, Mideast alarm. Forgiving myself, for anger lights the path. If not to care, no tears, laughter gains as it destroys. Call, calling, reverse charge, holding, hanging on. Powerful legend above it all, as the circus presses censorship. No longer on my own, waking eyes long for slumber. The temptation pulls us harder until the fall is eternal.